Taken 2, right?
He was the boyfriend of Liam Neeson's daughter in that movie. He's also been in season 6 of True Blood. He was an American Sniper. Oh, he even played Christian Grey's brother, Elliot, in the films 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Darker, 50 Shades Freed. He has been busy, even in The Magnificent Seven with Denzel Washington. Luke Grimes joining us today. How are you, Luke?
I'm very, very good. Thanks for having me, guys.
Well, we have you on because now there's a show on called Yellowstone, and I'm going to be honest, Luke. I'm not big on westerns, so when I first saw it, I said I'm probably not going to like this show, but I watched it and I'm hooked.
And now you're hooked, right?
I'm absolutely
This
hooked.
is, I think, the best show on TV right now.
Great show, man.
Oh, I'm glad you're liking it. Yeah, I think a lot of people have that kind of reaction. They see the hats and the horses, and they're like, I don't know, and I'm like, just watch a couple. You'll get into it. There's something in there for everybody, I feel like.
Yeah, it's really not. It takes place like out west, but it's really not a western. It's
almost like The Godfather, but on a ranch.
So when you saw the script, did you know it was going to be this big of a hit?
I knew that I loved it, and I knew that my family would love it, and people I knew would really like it. I've always been a fan of Taylor's writing, from Sicario and Hell or High Water, and so it had that tone. And that sort of intensity, and I knew it was going to be great. I didn't know it would do this well, but I'm glad it is doing well because I'm just really glad people are watching it.
Now, Luke Grimes, he plays the son of Kevin Costner, who's
Casey.
Yeah. So John Dutton is his Costner's role, and then Casey is his son. And you guys go back and forth. One thing I know for sure, I would never let you give me a ride to the bus stop.
Yeah, working with Kevin's great, man. I think this is like some of the best work I've ever seen him do, just because he's sort of angry in the show, and you're not used to seeing Kevin play that guy. Mm-hmm. It's a good turn for him. I think he does it well and does it really well.
Now we're just finishing up season 2. Have you already been renewed for season 3 or season 4? How far are we going here that we know of?
So we're shooting season 3 currently. Well, I'm up in Park City right now. We're about halfway through shooting season 3, and we don't know about 4 yet. But I mean, if it keeps going the way it's going, we should be up here again.
We're talking to Dayton, Ohio-born Luke Grimes about the show Yellowstone, where he plays Casey Dutton on Yellowstone. It is a great show. I have to imagine when you saw the script for the episode where you and Monica are getting it on, you had to be pretty pleased. Your wife on the show,
my gosh,
she is hot.
I'll tell you what, man. She's a very good-looking gal. I just hate doing love scenes. I know she does too. So it's not as romantic or as sexy as you would think it was. It's just there's a guy standing next to you with a beard holding a microphone. Like the whole thing is just very awkward, and I love working with Kels, but love scenes are not my favorite.
Okay, I can imagine.
Now, do you have to, everybody is a cowboy on this, everybody it appears has horse riding experience. Was that something you had to have going in? And if so, how did you get that growing up in Dayton?
I did not grow up riding horses. I wish I did, but I did a little bit of riding for Magnificent Seven, not much at all. And then when I got this, I think I was cast about 6 weeks before we started. Taylor wanted me on a horse pretty much every day, so I was going as much as I could before showing up, learning different disciplines, reining, roping, cutting, just trying to learn everything I could. And then since the show started, I've been on horseback quite a bit. So at this point, I'm good enough to play a cowboy on TV.
Oh, man.
Well, I think you guys do a very convincing job. Every single one of you. You look like you grew up on a ranch and spent all your life around horses and animals.
Yeah, well, some of that's movie magic, but a lot of it thanks to Taylor being, wanting it to be authentic and giving us every opportunity to learn as much as we can.
Well, it's a great show. The show is called Yellowstone. Luke Grimes has been our guest today, and we can't wait for next season. Keep my
I can't
fingers
wait for
crossed.
next week, actually.
Yeah, for the season finale. Yeah, and actually, we'll keep our fingers crossed for season 4, 5, 6, however many years we can get out of this, man.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I'm in.
All right. Hey, have a great day. Thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, you too. Take care.
Might be my favorite character on the show.
It's a great show.
Yeah,
Rip is my favorite character. I don't know why, because he's
a likable. They're all evil.
Yeah, they
There's a
are all
likable-
bad in
yeah,
one
you
way
know.
or another. There's
Yeah.
very few truly likable characters on the show, but you love the show, and you.
One of the hilarious
Yeah.
things, one of the meanest guys on the show, and I don't even know, I can't tell you his name. He's the guy.